Hi, this is Bill. I'm the salty old jarhead. I wanted to talk a little bit about life. Yeah. Specifically, I think I want to talk about the things that happen, specifically while we're serving in the military. You know, it's very strange. I think about the events, the incidents, the things that happened while I was serving that will forever be in my memory, probably more clearly than anything else. I may not be able to remember what I had for breakfast, or if I remembered to pick different shoes. I don't know. But I can remember the time we served on the Joint Task Force with the Australian police in Perth, Western Australia, in 1982. I remember that. I remember a year spent in Okinawa. I remember we had a toga party in Okinawa. For those of you who are old enough to remember the movie Animal House, we just decided to have a toga party. So we got a bunch of bed sheets together and we wrapped them around ourselves, Roman toga style, and there was a party out in town, off base, and we just paraded ourselves out in town. Oh man, the local Okinawans did not know what to make of us, but we had a great time. And that's one of those memories that will stay with me forever. But it's funny, when those things are happening, they're just another thing, right? They're just an event. You don't know what the significance is. You don't know how long it's going to stay with you. The friends that you make in the military, you have no idea how close they are and how much you will want to stay in touch as the years go by. It will become a part of the tapestry of your life, and it will just forever be with you. That can be good and bad, right? So I also remember, since I was a military policeman, that I had to be a first responder, of course, along with all the other MPs, but we had to deal with things that people normally don't have to deal with, except maybe those in law enforcement or in search and rescue and that sort of thing. So I remember being stationed out at 29 Palms on a combined arms exercise, and it was high winds. There were high winds, and the Army was cross training with Marine Recon, and so they were practicing parachute jumps, and the wind just scattered them across the desert, and some of them were injured by their landings. And as MPs, we had to jump in our Jeeps. They were M151s back in the day. It was before the Hummers, and we had to drive all around the Mojave Desert on base, looking for these guys and collecting them up out of the rocks and cactus where they had been scattered, and there were some broken bones and things like that. And those memories stay with you. And I saw a Cobra helicopter lose hydraulic fluid very near Camp Wilson, which is where we had been stationed at 29 Palms. And it came to the ground very, very fast, like a rock, and crashed right in front of me. And I was the first one there. It was 150 yards from me, so I had to run over there. And yeah, it stays with you. It does. At the time, it was just something that happened. It was, get on the radio, call for help, the ambulance shows up, you cordon off the road, they do an investigation, you give a statement, you tell your friends, and then you get on with your life. I don't even recall telling my family or my parents. I don't even recall sharing that prior to this. But these things stay with you. And sometimes that's good, sometimes that's bad. So Well, that's just something to think about. Tell me about your stories, if you like. The things that stick with you, the things that you remember. Let me know. As always, this is Bill. I am the Salty Old Jarhead. Please like this video, share it, subscribe, leave a comment. I'd love to hear more about what you want to talk about, what you want to see me talk about. If you want me to just shut up and go away, whatever. Just let me know. Anyway, as always, have a great day.